Hi, I'm Bill DeYoung and welcome back to Connect Sessions. We're glad you're here. I am here with a band called Velvet Caravan. These guys are très cool. And is that correct? Is that French spin? I don't know. Anyway, I made it up. This is Ricardo Ochoa. Everybody knows Ricardo. I don't know that a lot of people could recognize him, but you've seen him on a stage somewhere. Hi, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thanks for coming. Would you like to introduce everybody in the band?
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
quickly?
To my left, I got Eric Dunn here, also another feature musician in Savannah.
Yes.
And in the other side of Bill, we have Sasha Strunjas, gypsy guitarist from Serbia. Jesse Monkman playing cajon, and our percussionist. And Jarrett Hall playing all keys with us too.
Velvet Caravan, if I were to describe this to somebody, if I were to say, hey, it's a gypsy jazz band, would you say, yeah, we do that, but we do a lot of other stuff too?
Well,
You know, is that fair to say?
We start with, I think that's the basics of it. But we got a guy from Savannah, you know, Southern boy. We got a Serbian. You got me, who's Latino. You know, we got a guy from Boston, and we got a Texas pianist. You know, so you got honky tonk, you got Southern, you got gypsy, you got Latin. So
You do a little of that Bob Wells Texas Playboy stuff on the band over there.
Little
Yeah,
Western swing, fun
yeah,
stuff.
that's cool. And Eric, we should point out, is a longtime member of the Trainwrecks, founding member,
Yes.
if I remember my history correctly.
Yeah.
But when we say gypsy jazz, what? I mean, I was listening to you play here before we get started playing, and that's what it sounds like to me. It's that sort of Django Reinhardt kind of swing stuff. Is that fair to say? Yeah, if you want to see that in Savannah, come and see these guys. If you want to hear that kind of music, is that fair?
it is fair.
Yeah.
Especially when Sasha is on the gig, you know, because he's the Django expert, and he has all those.
I grew up with that stuff.
Django Unchained.
Yeah. Django chained. I have a day job.
As do we all. So you got a gig this week. Thursday night you're at Mulling Parsons, is that right?
Yeah.
Thursday, the Valentine's Day.
Valentine's, yeah.
You got something special planned for
It'll be
Valentine's
romantic.
Day. Yeah, romantic. And I also wanted to point out that you were telling me you do these duo things at B. Matthews several nights a week, right?
Yeah, on Thursdays it's usually Jared and myself, and we do more of the honky tonk feel to it. You know, so we do a lot of sort of Western swing style.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And on Fridays is with Sasha, so that we crank it up at super high speed, and we do everything.
It's more Gangnam style.
This. And it's not just those two nights, right? It's something to.
Well, on Saturdays, Jerry is by himself there, and then he does the
The piano bar is like sing us a song, the piano man.
Yeah, but I
kind
don't
of
usually do too much singing. But I guess a little bit more boogie woogie, honky tonk stuff,
No, that's very
mixed
cool.
with some old standards. So.
Is this an instrument, by the way, or is this
It is.
just a box?
No, this is a specific instrument. It's a Peruvian instrument. It's actually called a cajon. And its basis was actually slaves, when they wanted to actually make music, they had shoe boxes, and they sort of evolved over time. It's gotten used in jazz, and a lot of Latin music, and it's being used in gypsy. And basically what it is a really thin box cover. It's about 2 millimeters thick, and you have snares behind it. You get a bass tone, and you can get rim clicks.
There's snares up under the top part.
That's right. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's against it.
Well, what are you going to play for us, gentlemen?
Well, we thought about doing 3 songs that kind of characteristic of our style. So we'll start with.
Stairway to Heaven, Free Bird,
Oh, we can
Smoke on the
actually-
Water.
We can do
Right.
we can
Okay.
do that. We actually turn stuff around and make it gypsy, but we're gonna do 2 originals and then 1 standard. So we'll do them all together.
Fantastic. Through the magic of video editing, I'm going to do this. We're going to cut, and we're going to be right back with Velvet Caravan.